Chris.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Now we hear you.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's brutal.
Yeah, it's just my AirPods were kind of shitty, so crappy.
You're good, man.
Sorry. But yeah, I have a few questions. Actually, a decent amount of questions, but I just think I've gotten started recently in the past about like going on prop stream and uh pulling some leads, but I think I was pulling the wrong leads or not putting up in the right categories because I think I was getting like ones that are already being flipped, and I was calling them, and they were like, "Yeah, we just remodeled and flipped it." So like, I think I was just pulling the wrong ones, and wasn't getting the right phone numbers
What market are
either.
you in, Chris?
Ohio,
We're in Ohio.
Dayton area.
Bro,
I mean, I tried to.
jackpot. That's a great market, man.
Dude, that's like
Chris, you need to drive for
Wholesaler
dollars,
Central,
man.
man.
Dude,
Yeah,
you gotta drive for dollars.
I want to, but I recently just my car got wrecked into. Like, it was sitting right outside my house, and it got completely destroyed.
No problem.
Good. Yeah, so I was gonna do that as well, but and also I don't have much time right now because I just have a baby. So like,
Congratulations.
A boy or
you.
girl?
Girl. She's sitting right here, right next to me.
Now, Chris, I'm going to warn you, dude. The girls are a little bit more. They're a little bit more work. I'm just going to tell you.
I
He was no picnic either, but I just
well, he's got his Y. I know that for a fact. So
yeah, I got my Y, but
hey, you're probably gonna be not stuck with like the kid, but like you got a kid near you, so you try not stuck, but like you got to take care of it. So
yeah,
let me
a lot of work.
Every
4 hours or so, like I'm up.
Yeah.
All right.
From the time he was like 2, I used to go on appointments. I used to throw him in the car all the time. It's just like, but yeah, I took it like. Now
I was like 4 or 5.
I took him and he had fun. He'd collect all the little trinkets and stuff like that. I love the golf balls. My daughter, she didn't like going. She did not like going to the houses at all. Like, they're dirty, they're nasty. It was like,
well, don't take her to crack houses.
Well, the crack houses paid the most.
I know,
but I'd say, hey, let's pull over. Look at this house right there. She's like, no. And it's like, it was so funny. Like the kids are. Yeah, they're so different. It's just fun. But like, just involve your family in it, because if they know why you're doing it and the results that you'll do it. I involved my wife early, and she's like, I have no idea what you're doing. I'm just gonna like support you doing it. And
that's how most of my family is
I had 2 little ones. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's not their job to do that. So their job's to keep you safe. So
but
so probates, code violations, liens, like I just be going after those government lists.
Okay.
And then
now, how do I go about probates? Because like that always kind of confused me. Because like
Montgomery County
do something different. Yeah, what?
Montgomery County Clerk of the Court.
Okay. All right.
I pulled it so many times because I tell everyone about Dayton. I mean, heck, who we got? Brandon, just like Cali. He just closed 2 deals in Dayton, and he lives in California. Don't let people living thousands of miles from you out hustle you in your own market. All right. You got this, man. Motivation.
Now, do I have to go see the house if I'm in my own market? Do I have to go and because like
you should? You'll make more money.
You'll definitely make more money.
It'd be worth it. You don't have to, obviously, but it's preferred. Now you can lock it up and then go see it after. But one piece of advice for you in Dayton: stay under 70, 80K, because the real money is like under those 100K houses. In and out.
Yeah, what about because I'm trying to do Dayton and like Columbus and kind of Cincinnati, kind of like all over Ohio.
Dayton.
Not necessarily just Dayton. Like you say, Dayton's this. Okay.
Stay in Dayton. Stay in Montgomery County.
Montgomery County. Yeah, that's where I live. So
yeah, I've been there. Man.
You're in the perfect situation.
I'm in Kettering, Ohio. So
all right, man.
And I know they're a lot better. But I have a couple more questions on.
Ask away, man. It's a great market. You're good.
And I just have I think I have analysis paralysis. I feel like I'm like, I don't know what to do with this if this happens, and I don't know what to do with this. So say if
it's a great video for him.
Now, do I have to go to closing, or can I just have the buyer and seller go?
You can have the buyer and seller go.
We never.
Well, I pick up a check.
Occasionally,
we get it wired now. So
yeah, but it's wholesaling, which should never ever require you go to the closing. Only bad things are going to happen to you if you go to closing. Like
Yeah.
that's when people ask for discounts. Can you do this? Can you throw in this? Can you pay my closing costs? If you're
Yeah.
not there, they can't negotiate with you. But keep in mind, realtors, why do realtors go to closings? To pick up their commission
Make
check
them feel better.
and
Yeah.
break the bad news to them that it's going to cost, I'm sorry about this. And, this is going to cost more than that. And if you're proactive and you solve the problems up front, there's no reason ever to even go to the closing other unless you want to pick up a check or say you want to get a testimonial from them.
Yeah.
So most of the time what I do is, so title companies are getting real awesome. Like once they get to know you, like they're now letting us do DocuSigns, which is I've been asking for this for 20 years. So
Yeah. I was planning on using HelloSign. Is that
well,
good or?
so that's up to the title company,
Yeah.
not you. So you're going to
Oh,
leave it
okay.
in their hands, and then but like if you have to go, like the first few ones, they got to they got to get to know you because they want to authenticate you.
Yeah.
So if the closing's at like noon, show up at 9 or 10 a.m. Take your time, go there, sign your stuff, and get out of the way.
Okay. So I go there. So I have to go there. I
Like,
can't.
talk to your title company. So
Yeah.
you usually have to close 2 or 3 deals before you can build some sort of level of trust, and then you can
Okay.
ask them about doing virtual stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I did not know that at all. And then another thing is, and what's the best way to go about getting the buyers to see the house without me actually going there and to
Go to
show it to them?
freewholesaling.com. Again, like we kind of break this all down in there.
Yeah.
So part of the action plan is going through free wholesaling.
Yeah.
I mean, man, you're in Dayton, dude, so you should be going there. Like honestly, you should be in person. You can walk them through. It's just riskier, man. Like the chance of a deal, getting that deal closed, drastically goes down once you start adding extra steps in between you
Yeah.
actually controlling the deal. You could have a runner, pay someone $50 on Facebook to go run to the house.
Yeah.
Uber's a lot cheaper, man.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean, work on your transportation long term because you'll eventually need it, for other stuff other than wholesaling. But
Yeah, definitely.
the
That's why I'm
reality
trying
is, if
to.
you can get in front of someone, your chances go through the roof. Because let's face it, if you ever say theoretically you want to break up with someone to get rid of them forever, it's much easier to do it over the phone than it is in person.
you keep bringing
Yeah.
this up.
I'm just telling you.
Oh my gosh.
It's true, man. Like it's like you can't. So when you're in front of like people don't like confrontation. That's why people argue on the internet.
Yeah, because
But
they can't see
that
the other
same person
person.
that's telling you to take a flying leap, they will never ever do it in your face.
Yeah.
90% of the time they won't do it. It's human nature.
Yeah.
Humans don't want confrontation for the most part. So when you go in front of it, it's like it's much more personable. It's very well, and plus you're in your local market. So
Yeah.
the whole virtual thing, I love it. Don't get me wrong, guys, but you put me against virtual and local, I will crush anybody. I will crush any. Like I'm not even worried about it. It's a much better experience.
Yeah.
So
It's just like right now at least, because like she was just born recently. I
I got it.
can't go out because I don't want to like have any much human interaction because like we're
Cold
trying
call,
to.
man.
So Chris,
Yeah,
just
cold call.
Dude.
yeah, and just kill him with. How old are you, Chris?
I'm 21.
Okay. So you're young.
Yeah,
So I
man.
always tell you it's your greatest asset, dude. I would trade places with you in a heartbeat because you can't go back and buy time. So what you lack in experience, just make up with enthusiasm and just helping people out. Just be really, I know you're a little bit nervous on the phone with us, but like
Yeah.
just go out of your way. Go watch our wholesaling intro video and just kind of
Okay.
like just have
Yeah,
fun with people.
I think I started it a little bit because I was watching a lot of your guys' YouTube videos, and
Yeah.
then I started going over there, starting to watch a little bit more on there. And I
Yeah.
watched like the way Zach got started, the way that you got
Yeah, man.
started, and I don't think I finished
You're
yours,
good, man.
Rick's, but
You're good, dude. Just remember, take action and you're going to be a little bit uncomfortable. So like you got a child and you got some limitations, but you'll get through it though. It's just like a little
Here's the
bit of a
cool
season.
part. Since you're up every 4 hours, you got plenty of time to watch videos, pull lists, and skip trace. So
yeah, but
you
I
get the benefit.
also
This kid kept me awake for 3 years.
yeah, I mean I
Only 2
have the
years.
time, but I also don't because like I also have another business. It's a Facebook drop shipping. business,
God,
and
bro.
I try. It's a lot of work,
Yeah.
but like not as much as I think this will be. So that's why I'm trying to put more towards my time towards this. Now that I got that set up,
Chris, let me
but
ask you
like
this question. I made tens of thousands of dollars as a teenager drop shipping. How much are you making per month in profit drop shipping? Using Facebook ads?
no, I'm not using Facebook ads. I haven't really put a whole lot of like effort into listing every single day because like I've been kind of slacking because I've been taking care of her
What's
and
the
stuff
net?
like that. But I'm always using an excuse, but I mean it's the truth. But yeah, I don't make that much money. I mean, on estimate, maybe a month, maybe $1,500,
So
$2,000
you're making
profit.
2,000 a month drop shipping, dude. I'm just being straight up
It
with you. That's what I was doing when I was 16. I quit that, did wholesaling. You'll do a lot better with that, man. Going through AliExpress and going through which ones you want to
no,
use.
it's not AliExpress. It's I use retail like Amazon, eBay. So like there'd be
Okay.
faster shipping times. So I'll be able to have they have it there like in a couple of days instead of from China, and the returns are all whack and stuff like that. So I
Chris,
mean,
there's guys making 50K a month in your market just wholesaling, and they're working
yeah,
less.
They get one deal would completely
I
change your life.
wholesaling will be
yeah,
way
I
better.
know,
You only have so much of an attention span, especially having a newborn, and you
yeah,
kind of make some decisions. I get it. One supplies some cash, the other one's not working, but everybody's in the same boat. We all have the same 24 hours. We all make decisions.
yeah, I know.
You just have to prioritize what's important. And dude,
You're right.
you're 21. Like
Yeah,
you have so much time on your side. That's why, like when he started wholesaling, when he made the decision at 16, 17, it's like, dude, he was worried, like, how many mistakes I'm going to make? I'm like, you're going to make a ton. Don't worry about it. And within,
yeah,
like, honestly, within 1 year, he was completely self sufficient on wholesaling while he was in high school.
Man, it's just taking action, dude. So you have the tools, man. You got
yeah.
to make the ultimate decision. You are a man. So be a man, make that decision, and then take action. We're here to help.
Man,
All
you
right,
got
thank
it,
you.
dude. Like, dude, I
Yeah,
didn't figure this out till I was 33, by the way.
yeah. I mean, I don't think I'm ever gonna figure it out until I die. I feel like there's so much to learn about this, and it just goes
It's
on
It's
and
about
on.
complicated and simple.
Oh,
Whatever way you want to
it's
look at it.
simple. It's simple, but it's you gotta put in the work. I feel like you guys
Yeah.
were saying in one of you
you
guys'
do,
videos,
baby.
like
Once
it's
you get
simple.
consistent, it becomes second nature. Just like learning your other operation. I just think there's more potential in wholesaling versus the drop shipping. I'm just because he
Yeah.
explored it. It's all somebody's want to do.
Yeah.
I knew
I
nothing
mean,
about
Chris,
it.
how many hours a week do you spend on the drop shipping?
Uh, calculating maybe like 5, 6 hours, 3 or 4 hours a day, give or take. So about
If you were cold calling probates 2 hours a day and pulling it for 2 hours, you make more money per month.
You just need one deal. Like
How
the
much
guy
pay cold call?
we talked to previous, he's been at 2 months. He was cold calling probates and mailing them. He's spending less than $100 a month,
How much pay my cold callers
and
that?
he's going to make 30, like some odd
Yeah,
thousand
man.
dollars. Just one deal. He still admits, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm figuring it out, and I want
yeah.
you to get in that same boat. I really do.
All right, I will, and I'm
You will.
hoping
And at
so.
21, dude, you got nothing but time on your hands, man. You got like a 12-year head start over me.
Yeah.
Make the best of it, man. Like you have so much endless possibilities. It's ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. And then another couple more questions I have. Is it a good idea to have an inspection period to my closing date so I have that due diligence to be able to
Chris, go to freewholesaling.com. It's all in there, man.
It's all there, buddy.
You need an inspection period for wholesaling.
yeah,
You
I
got
know inspection period, but I was saying instead of 30 days, have it until the closing date so I have all that time until the closing date to be able to back out of the deal.
You can.
That's a tough sell to the
It's a
seller,
very
though. Like
tough
think
sell.
Yeah,
about
that's
that.
why I
Like
was wondering if like the seller like I don't know
If you
about
can't
that.
get a deal sold in 30 to 45 days,
you don't have a deal.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just
Yeah,
get
see.
out of it. Like you move
All
on.
right.
Listen, we don't want to mess with people. We want to help them out. And
Yeah.
honestly, like if you can't find a buyer and it's just overpriced and they were pressing you on it, you gave it a shot and you moved on.
And
Like
it's not in the
that's it.
best seller's best interest to like be able to get out after 90 days.
I
Like
know.
you want to show you can
Because we
move
want
it.
them to be on the hook. Think about it. So we
Yeah.
have to
Yeah.
be fair and say,
Yeah, have a fair contract to
correct.
them. Yeah,
Yeah.
so and then do I have to put earnest money down or can I use the buyer's earnest money to cover their
I would
earnest
put at
money.
least $100 down. Do $100 till you can afford to do 1,000 or 500.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
your buyer will replace that instantly, and then they will release your money out of escrow.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's what I was curious of. Be a best to.
Chris, don't overthink it. Just
That's
go
what I think I'm
through the
doing.
modules, and then there comes a point where you got to go out there and you just got to
take
do it.
action. Yeah.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable. That's the hardest part.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling everybody on this video. We can study all day. It feels really good, but like you go out there and do it, it's like jumping out of the plane that's perfectly running fine, and you want to nobody voluntarily jumps out of the plane to go skydiving.
Yeah.
Freaks you out. Like someone usually has to push you or have you get
Yeah,
going. That's what I'm
wouldn't
trying to
jump.
tell you. Dude, you got a 12-year head start. You have your entire life in front of you. You have a beautiful baby girl. Go out and make it happen for them. They're depending on you, and you got to step up and get it done.
Boom.
I will.
Okay,
Thank you.
bud. I'll see you, bud. Let us know.
All right. See you.
See you.